Oh.
Oh what?
Oh hey.
Oh hi.
So, it's Grace.
Oh, I'm loving the natural lighting. We haven't filmed naturally in ages.
I know, you usually see like a white wall, but today we thought we would show you a more white wall.
The sun is shining, which is a really good sign because it means, what does it mean?
That it's spring or summer, but it's also going to snow next week.
Well, we've got the best of both worlds then.
Yeah, so we thought we would basically film a girl talk today because we just filmed a boy talk and you guys actually enjoyed it.
And you got something from it, we feel.
Yes.
So we wanted to do like a more girly based one.
And don't mean to blow my own trumpet or anything, but we think we're quite good at girl advice, hopefully, because we are girls.
Yes, we don't mean to toot our own horn.
No.
Should we say that this time?
We don't mean to toot our own horns, but we are girls, so we should be okay at girl advice.
I think we're more experienced in this segment
than the boy advice.
And still with the boy advice, we did get comments. I'm still getting DMs for boy advice.
I'm still getting comments saying like, even though you girls are young, you get really good advice.
Yeah, so
which is really cool,
and we're really pleased that we can help you.
So let's see what girl advice you guys have DM'd us this time. Many dreams which are keeping me away. How do you do your makeup for school?
We could do a routine.
We could definitely.
Should we do everyday school makeup? We could film that next week. Guys, we need to mention you can come and meet us.
Yes.
We haven't mentioned it in a video yet. In 1 month. Is it a month?
I'm not too sure.
Nearly a month.
For the big beauty day out,
yes,
which a lot of YouTubers are doing, not just us, but we would love for you guys to come.
Yeah, so go get your tickets before they sell out. We want you there.
You better be there.
You that's watching right now.
You. Yes.
Yeah. Whoa.
My friendship group is a group of 3, and don't get me wrong, I love them, but I feel like they might be talking behind my back. What should I do? 3 is a bit of an awkward group.
It is always going to be
one left out
that are closer than like, do you know what I mean? Like if there's 4, maybe have 2 separate best friends, but with 3 it's always awkward with partners. Yeah, like even in school. 3 is an awkward number.
Yeah, I feel like maybe try and recruit another friend perhaps.
Yeah,
or just if you think they are talking behind your back, just have a conversation with them.
Be like, I feel a bit conscious.
I feel like I've been left out a bit. Yeah. Don't like hold it all in because it will explode.
Yes.
Remember that. Yeah.
How do you deal with bitchy girls?
Oh, cry.
I think girls can just be so bitchy. Like I think if anything, sometimes girls can be worse than boys.
Yeah.
I think girls are just evil, like genuinely evil. And I think we've been very, very lucky. I think it's just completely luck of the draw. What year you're put in, what school you go to.
Yeah, there's not a lot in our year. There are some.
But I think our year is quite a nice year in general.
It's a lovely year.
It's a really good year.
Yeah,
because I've spoken to other people at our school.
But how to deal with bitchy girls? Thankfully, we haven't come across many.
Not a lot. We have come across some.
But how to deal with them, Grace? Cut them out your life.
Cut them out, seriously. I don't want to talk about our experience too much because we're obviously still at school. And we'll tell the story when we leave.
Yeah.
Because we have the right to then. But yeah, we have dealt with them. You've just literally, if you don't want them in your life, you literally have to cut all ends off. That's right. That's right. I've had huge problems with fake friends in the past and I struggle to trust people. I never talk about anything to my friends because I'm super paranoid. I don't know how to trust people.
That's quite deep because if you should be able to trust anyone, it should be your close friendship group. Like, I trust our friendship group.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're obviously friends with them for a reason. Yeah. And they're not the same people that did that to you in the first place.
Yeah, so you should give them a chance.
I think, yeah, give them a chance. And then if they're bitchy to you,
then just leave the friendship
group. Just leave them. I know it sounds difficult, but your friends are there for you. Your friends should be the closest people to you, I think, in your life.
Yeah, maybe
like that you can tell everything.
Maybe tell them like a really small, like little thing, and then see if anyone else finds out about it, just so you know if you can trust them or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust them. Like, just don't be like, oh, I'm not gonna trust this friendship group because of what another friendship group did, because they're not alike.
They're not the same people.
No.
It's a bit like saying, if you go out with a boy and he cheats on you, it's like saying your next boyfriend's going to cheat on you.
Yeah, they're not the same.
Do you know what I mean? They're not the same. how can I start becoming best friends again with my best friend? We've slowly grown apart and haven't talked in months. P.S. I love you. I love you too.
Hold up. Go for a coffee first.
A coffee?
Or just go shopping and then have a sleepover. I wouldn't say go to sleepover first thing.
True, but sleepover.
Because if you've grown apart, usually you don't have a lot to talk about. And if you're on a sleepover with them...
True, yeah, go for a coffee actually.
Yeah, or go shopping. Do something that you love. Like for us, it would be shopping.
Yeah.
But it might be like you go and see a film. Like do something where you can just have a good catch up. If it goes well and you've still kind of got that bond, then maybe have a sleepover.
Yes, but if the friendship has gone, then I just... But like, she's still a best friend, you've just grown apart. And I think we could grow apart because we see each other every day.
Yeah. Can you have more than one best friend?
I think you can.
I think you definitely can.
If you're the sort of person that can become close to a lot of people.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Definitely, yeah.
Like, I would definitely say Grace is my bestest friend, but I would also say my friendship group are my best friends as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. So
I think you can definitely have more than one best friend.
Yeah.
For sure.
But like, you are my only best friend.
Yeah. Like, you are my bestest friend.
Yeah. So there's like levels.
Yeah. Okay, I've got one, but I don't know if I want to answer it or not.
Why can't we answer this?
What was your first period like, or do you have any embarrassing period stories?
Right. Are you going first?
I don't know if I want to answer this. Wait.
Why not?
That's better. My first period was not an embarrassing period story at all.
Mine wasn't embarrassing, it was just
Inconvenient.
As
yours was the most inconvenient period you've ever had.
So, I started my period, you ready? The day before I started secondary school. So as you can imagine, the stress of learning how to deal with a period and go to secondary school, bearing in mind none of my primary school friends who I was friends with in my first few weeks of secondary school had started their periods. They didn't know what I was doing in the toilet. Like, it was just
funny.
They were like, I was 11. I was so young. Yeah, so day before, at least I learned both things. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going into a new school, it's a new experience. I
couldn't deal with that stress. I went period and that.
I went to the toilet, I looked down, I was like, Mum, I think I've started my period. This was a day before.
Oh my god.
And she was like, oh no. And then I remember.
It's the worst time.
I know. Like, it's almost as if like I grew up twice, double. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you start your period and when you go to secondary school, like, that's becoming like
a woman. And it happened both at the same time.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of embarrassing period stories. I'd say I've had 3.
Okay, tell them then.
No, some of them are a bit like, I can't tell all of them because that's just so gross. One of them was like, I was staying around, actually, I was staying at someone's holiday home and I basically leaked all on the sheets and I didn't know, and I went upstairs and I was basically like, my t-shirt was like covered and I didn't know, and I think everyone saw me with all period blood down me and I had no idea. But just, have you got any embarrassing period stories?
I haven't got any embarrassing period stories. I've had a nightmare story. So basically, I went on holiday last year. When I went on holiday, I was not on my period for the whole time because I had it just before, so didn't think I was going to come on my period. And then fine, the whole holiday, get on the plane. I'm wearing a white t-shirt dress, plain white.
This story makes me so stressed.
Right, and I feel my stomach feels really sore. And I think maybe I ate this really disgusting burger at the airport, so I thought, oh no, I've got food poisoning. And then I go to the toilet, I'm like, well, I better not be on my periods. And because I didn't bring anything, I'm so
good with bringing pads.
You're really good.
So bad.
My mum didn't have anything. I don't think we even asked the lady on board because we were a bit embarrassed. Like, I should have asked the lady. Like, they would have had some in their medical.
They're usually in the bathroom.
Are they?
Yeah.
They weren't in the bathroom on this plane. This was on the plane. And so I went to the toilet. My whole panties were covered. And I had no idea what to do. So I had to wrap toilet roll around my knickknacks. And And then
that's actually a good hack though, just saying.
Yeah, but still,
it just soaks through.
Bearing in mind, I was wearing a white t-shirt dress. No blood got on the back of my dress. I think I had to tie a hoodie around my waist.
I think I would have cried and made them have an emergency landing. How to get rid of period cramps and anything you would recommend?
I don't think there is a way of getting rid of them. I'm just going to say it straight.
No.
Personally, I just think you have to just get on with your day. I think laying on your stomach helps if it's at night.
Really?
Maybe a hot water bottle.
Definitely hot water bottle. I used to have like really bad period cramps, the part that I would like be sick or I would like nearly faint. So what I used to do is like fetal position is like the best.
Oh, I like that one, yeah.
Because it like stretches your back. And then water bottles are the best, and just binging out on chocolate. And just
hot drinks. Nice hot chocolate.
Yeah, defo.
Yeah, oh, it's horrible, isn't it? How to be more confident with yourself?
Ooh, that's a really hard one.
I think you've just got to accept and embrace. Number one, alright, this is going to sound so cringe, and I know you've all heard it before, but in the world, there is
one year.
Yeah, no, but genuinely, think about that. There's only one person that looks like you. Unless you're an identical twin, but still. Like, there is literally one person that is you. Okay? And it's just, everyone's made differently.
Yeah.
And
but you're made that way for a reason.
If we was all the same, it would be very boring. So, I
know we sound like an RE teacher.
We do. But I just think, just take a look at yourself and think, this is me. If you don't like your body, just think, there's no way that I'm going to change this unless it's in an unhealthy way. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe you can go running or something, but that is your natural shape. Yeah. So there's nothing you can do about that. So just look at yourself and be like, this is what I've got to work with. I might not like it, but it's what was given to me. I'm lucky to have a working body, because some people are born without arms and legs. Yeah. Which you're lucky to have.
Although it's a bit deep, it's like there's worse things going on.
Yeah, like I know your problems and how you feel is important.
And when you have like a what's it called, Grace? You're a bit conscious about something. It feels like the biggest thing in the whole world. You feel like everyone notices it, everyone's looking at it, but probably no one is.
No,
like,
it's just you.
It's just you that thinks it. Like, I used to be really conscious of like, I've got really big feet, I've got like really big hands, but who gives? No one's gonna be like, look at that girl, she's got really big feet. Like, no one cares. Like, you just need to embrace those sort of things. Like, everyone's made differently for a reason, and you've been made that way for a reason. Like
I think every girl, especially like at our age, is going to be conscious about themselves. Like, I'm very conscious about myself a lot of the time, and don't be fooled. I've actually been thinking about this. Like, don't be fooled by, like, for example, Instagram. We post selfies, we post pictures of ourselves, but in reality, I can speak for myself. Most of the time I'm like, I look at myself and I'm like, just don't be fooled. Don't think, oh, they've got the most amazing, do you know what I mean? Like, don't.
I know what you mean, because like, I can look in the mirror and be like, gross, but then I look on someone's Instagram, I'm like, oh my god, like, I wish I looked like them. Like, but then at the models, I'm like,
yeah, but then they probably look in the mirror and think, there's obviously something they're conscious about.
And also, like, people only post on Instagram their best photos. Yeah. So obviously, like, they're not going to post what they look like when waking up in the morning.
No. So that's what you're going to see.
Don't look at Instagram and be like, I wish I looked like that person, because they're probably like all edited and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think we've answered enough questions.
Oh, I love this video. Can we do more?
Yeah. If you could, how many thumbs up, and we'll do part 2?
10,000 thumbs up. No, that's too much.
Okay, wait,
5k thumbs up, I'd say.
That's quite low.
We were actually 6k thumbs up. If this video helped you, if you actually genuinely got some, maybe even enjoyment from the embarrassing period stories, or if you actually,
okay, we'll say 5k.
If this video gets 5k thumbs up, just give this video a thumbs up if this video helped you. Yeah. Or if you maybe like the boy version of it, then we could do another boy version.
Yeah, let us know. And we'll see you guys next video.
Bye.
Toodaloo.